Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2016 Nissan Navara 2.3 DCI 190 brake horsepower N-Connecta. This particular vehicle's done 97,000 miles and it's got full service history and it's got one previous keeper. So today I'll be doing, obviously, a walk around video. Idea being that you get to view the vehicle as if you were here in yourself, I suppose. I'm sure you've been in a situation where I have been, where you've found a vehicle online and then you've gone to look at it and it's been completely different to as described. Basically, here at justcomparecars.com, we work on the basis that we want to make sure that you get to see the vehicle correctly as it is before you make the journey to come and view it. A few things worth noting before I start. If at the end of the video you feel like I've missed something and you want to see it in a little bit more detail, all the contact details are at the end. Please give us a shout, I'll be happy to do that for you. Also, if you've watched the video and you like what you see and you want to place a deposit to secure the vehicle, that's fine, that's no problem at all. We can do that for you as long as you've seen the video, and we can deliver the vehicle anywhere in the world. If you want to finance a vehicle, again, no problem at all. Small deposit to obviously secure the vehicle. We will then need a deposit to cover the VAT, and about 5 or 10 minutes of your time just to go through an application, and we can get you a decision pretty quickly, usually within about an hour. Okay, so the idea of the video is I will show you all the panels, so I'll show you the bonnet, the bumper, every other panel, basically wheels and tyres, condition. I'll show you in the back, I'll show you inside the vehicle as well. I'll show you the functionality in the media centre, and then obviously finally I'll show you under the bonnet. Like I said before, if you've got any questions, please give us a shout. Right, so I'll start with the bonnet and we'll work our way around. I am recording the video in HD, so whatever you're watching it on, please make sure it's on the best possible settings so that obviously you can appreciate it as best you can. I can tell you obviously it's done 97,000 miles, there are a few marks, dings and whatever else. However, this as a stands is the cheapest new shape Navara that I've seen personally. Right, so I've got a little tiny dint, lost it, there, if you can pick it up. It is minuscule but it's there now, let's be honest. Right, let's work our way over the front bumper. There are a few little stone chips here, very light greys, there's nothing serious. I've got a little bit of lacquer peel here, it's not sticking out, it's just there. Obviously I've got to show it you. And I've got another little bit of lacquer peel there. About the size of my thumbnail, I guess. Passenger side front wing. I see no marks, scratches or dints. Passenger side front wheel and tyre. As you can see, the wheel's in good condition. Tyre as new, I would say. Let's work our way down. Obviously this one's an N-Connecta, so it has got keyless entry, keyless go, and it's got a reversing camera and a media centre and everything else. Right, so let's work our way down the passenger side. Nothing sticking out in regards to dents or anything. There's no marks. It's in nice condition. Gotta say, I love the colour, it's really deep. It's a really deep blue. Let's have a quick look on the roof. Again, there's nothing sticking out on there. Rear quarter. Obviously on these they've got a stone guard, which does its job, protects that quarter there, but it's in good condition anyway. Let's work our way down the rear quarter, and again it's in fantastic condition. Rear wheel and tyre, again the wheel's in great condition, as is the tyre, loads of tread. It's got a Truckman top, as you can see it's a nice colour match. Let's lift that up. Oh, it's got the soft openers, I like that. So as you'll see, when you open it, pushing it up, it's that height. So it's got soft throw opener. So it's got a pneumatic powered rear tailgate. So it's decent aperture to get you in. Back of the truck is in fantastic condition. In my mind, when I look at these pickup trucks, I look in the back first to see what sort of a life they've had. This has obviously not had a heavy life. Anything really heavy that's put in here, it basically would burr this up, and you can see. That's quite nice actually, because obviously when you're lifting it up, there's no extra power needed for that. The other nice thing is as well, when you've got truck on top, this lip here comes over the top of the lip here, and it gives you a little bit of added security, so no one's getting in there. So look at the rear door. It's nice and clean, there's no dents on it. I can see there's no marks or scratches either. The roof of the canopy, it's in good condition. It's got the slide windows, which are good. Chrome's nice and clean on the back. No tow bar, so it's not had a heavy life in regards to towing. Obviously these will tow 3.5 tonne, so it's worth mentioning that. And they'll also do over 40 miles per gallon. Right, so moving over to the driver's side rear quarter. And again, it's in great condition. There's a few little light scratches I've seen here. You can pick that up, they are very light, and I can't even feel them on my finger, so my guess is that they would probably polish out if you desperately needed them doing. Rear wheel and tyre driver's side. Again, wheels in great condition, as is the tyre. It's a matching to the other side as well. Let's work our way down the driver's side. I can tell you there's a dent here. Can you see that? It's not massive, but it's there. Let's have a look down the rest of the side of the panel. So down the side, it's really clean, apart from obviously that little dent that I just pointed out there. You can just see it there, look, you see. It's not massive, but it's there. You will see it, so. Right, so, driver's side, front wing. And again, it's in good condition. Just bear me a second. Bailey, come on. He's digging in, he shouldn't be. So, driver's side front wheel and tyre. Wheels in good condition, as is the tyre. It's not matching, so we've got basically one new one on the passenger side front. All the other three are Continentals. Let's have a quick look at the spare. Spare looks to be in good condition as well. Right, so let's have a quick look inside. Obviously, the fact that I mentioned before, as long as you've got your key on your person, you can press the little triangle. This keys are inside, it's going to go beep, 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 like you can hear. That will open it and also lock it. Obviously, with the N-Connecta, it's got the cloth interior. Obviously, basically, I'll go through it anyway. But as you can see, the interior is in nice, clean condition. There's no nasty smells or anything. It's got 4 times electric windows, electric folding mirrors, and powered mirrors like that. On the driver's seat, there is a little bit of, tiny little bit of fraying on the seat there, as you can see. It's not bad. Done 97,000 miles and it looks like that. That's in pretty good condition in my opinion. The rest of the seat is actually in really nice condition, actually, to be fair. It's nice and soft. The bolsters are actually nice and tight. There's no sagging at all. And it smells nice as well. Nice comfortable seat actually, to be fair. Let me jump in. So, show you the keys. We've got 2 key fobs and then 1 key for the canopy. It's a 6-speed manual gearbox. So basically you put it in neutral, put your foot on the clutch, put your foot on the brake, press the start button down here and it starts. dance music is optional. I can say that the media centres these are really, really good, to be honest with you. In my mind, one of the best reversing cameras, one of the best navigation systems as well. Quite like the fact that obviously if you go in, say 35 in a 30, we all do it, there's a speed camera coming up, it will ask you to slow down because obviously there's a camera coming up, which is quite cool. It's got DAB radio. As you can see, everything works perfectly. I'll show you the reversing camera because it is really good. As you can see, beautifully clear, nice big screen. It has got a CD player, it's also got an SD card slot as well. On top of that, as you'll see down here, there is USB and AUX as well. You've got switchable four-wheel drive, which you can do on the fly, i.e. you can do it while you're driving. However, I think most people will tell you it's not really worth doing. You may as well stop, just change it down and do it that way. It's got hill descent, and also you can lock and unlock. You can't see it. You can lock and unlock your doors from there as well. Let's have a quick look at the passenger seat. Again, it's in really good condition. To be honest with you, it doesn't look to me like it's been sat in very much at all. Maybe a director's owned the vehicle or something, you know, they've used it as a company vehicle in that sense, and they've just basically used it to and from meetings. It would say that the condition would reflect that, to be honest with you. As you can see from the seats in the back, again, they don't look like they've been used very much at all. Almost the same, nice and clean. Another power socket in there, and there's another power socket up here as well on this bit. On the steering wheel, driver side, you've got your cruise control and your telephone controls down at the bottom. Excuse me. And on the left hand side, you've got your media centre, so your volume, etc, etc. It has got dual zone climate control, which works perfectly with air conditioning as well, and you can switch it off all there. Right, I'll show you in the back seats, and then I'll show you under the bonnet. Just pop the bonnet in preparation for that. Just quickly look in the back. Again, it's in great condition for the mileage, 97,000 miles. Obviously it's 2016, it's obviously not had a hard life, that's a fact. Smells nice inside as well. Personally, I'm an ex-smoker, so you always pick up on cigarette smoke. To me, there isn't any at all. I would tell you if there was. Right, let's have a quick look under the bonnet. And then finally, I'll show you under the chassis. Oh, let me just hold that a second. Nice picture of the trees for you there. Okay, so under the bonnet, it's actually really clean, to be fair. Obviously it's done 97,000 miles, but it's got 5 services, so full service history. Obviously it's been maintained really well and been cared for as well, which is nice to see. Obviously means that you've got the remaining amount of the 5 years or 100,000 miles manufacturer's warranty with the vehicle as well. So there's nothing sticking out on the vehicle at all that would concern me at all. It's nice, it's clean, it's obviously been cared for and looked after. Let's have a quick look underneath. Everything looks nice and dry. It's all good. Right. Okay, so hopefully I've answered any questions that you may have. You've seen obviously everything that you need to. Like I mentioned before, obviously if you've got any questions, if you want to see anything else in more detail, all my contact details are on the very last page if you wait for a couple of seconds, and they'll be on there. Thanks for your time. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.